Welcome back to the conversation that never ends. This is Timeless Talk. I am your host, AJ, and this is season 3. We're back for another beautiful season, guys. Yep. Man, it felt like a long time, didn't it, fellas? To me, it did at least. I don't know.
Yeah, felt like a while.
It did feel like a good little break, huh? We needed it.
Nice
though,
little vacation.
Little vacation, yeah.
All
right, guys.
A good break from our super late Christmas special.
Wasn't that late? It got recorded on time.
It got released in 2023.
No, it didn't.
It did.
It got released on the 30th, man. No, yeah, the 20. Yeah.
It was a New Year's special.
It low key became that.
No, legit. Cause I think it came 5 days after.
Yeah, it did come but it came on the 30th though. It was the 30th, not the 31st. Because it was the 31st.
He like close enough.
Whatever, man. Hey, man. Regardless, bro. It came. It showed up before 2023. So, all right. Anyway, with that being said, you guys, to my right, we have Slideshow. Yeah. Yo. All right, you already know, man. And then, of course, as always, to my left, we have B Money. Man, we all know how much Yossi loves those horns.
Do it again. Yeah? For Yossi.
All right, cool. All right, guys. So season 3, this is episode 1. We're just going to kind of get back in the swing of things. New Year's did happen. So you guys, we're going to talk about some New Year's topics, even though technically today is Friday the 13th. Should be giving B Money his Jason cup just for the
Actually
the occasion.
Celebrate every Friday the 13th. It's a very personal holiday for me.
All right, so today's special to you, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, let's come out of here. Celebrate.
Oh yeah. All right, so topics of the day, guys.
Yes.
First thing we're going to discuss is we're going to talk about New Year's resolutions. Everybody has them. Most people have them, at least. Does anybody ever stick to them? What do they mean to you, the audience? Do you guys have any New Year's resolutions you want to share with us in the comments that you're going to stick to this year? And why? I'm about to ask my co-host the same thing. Do they have any New Year's resolutions, or do they even believe in having that? Or are they going to change themselves at all? Which leads into the next topic, which is everybody's favorite people, New Year, New Me. Man, those are the best people to have around you, right? Always. He said, hell no. So we're going to talk about that. It's going to lead into that topic. And then we're actually doing a new segment, guys, that we're going to do every episode now. Is we usually have 1 or 2 topics first, like I just initially went over. And then the third topic is always going to be a current event. For every episode, we're going to talk about something current in the world, different from past seasons. We do it occasionally here and there, season 1. But now every episode in season 3 is going to have at least one current event that we're going to discuss. One of us are going to bring something to the table. I chose this one. Next week will be Slideshow's choice, and then the third week will be Bruce's, and so on and so forth. We'll rotate that way. And then, or vice versa. Whoever wants to go next can go
next.
One
could be one from them too, huh?
Yeah, and then eventually you guys, if you start, writing comments in the comment boxes and helping us out there, you guys can throw some options at us too of a current event that you'd like to see us cover.
Smash that like button.
But until that happens, and when the like button gets smashed finally, and you guys start writing comments finally, in the meantime, we're going to go over what's hot. We're going to try to go over what's trending and what most other YouTubers are talking about. We're going to cover those topics as well, which is why I chose the Andrew Tate controversy of him getting arrested. Or you guys know that we're going to get into that.
And if you want to be a guest, comment down below.
That too. We're not at the level of inviting a lot of major YouTubers out there like Mr. Beast and so on and so forth.
They don't know that.
I shouldn't say that yet.
No, they don't know that.
I mean, they haven't seen it, but
I haven't seen it for 2 seasons now. That's true. Like, those motherfuckers haven't got nobody on the show.
Damn.
It's a bunch of random motherfuckers we don't know. Like, who the fuck are these people?
That's how you get famous.
Anyway, back to what I was saying, guys. Like, as far as like having guests on the show, we've just been giving everybody a chance to kind of have a voice. So you don't have to be a big time YouTuber or a famous actor to be on our show. Like B Money said, to reiterate what he said. Guys, just comment below. Let us know if you're interested in being on. You have a voice. You want to speak on something. We're open to it. We're down to hear you guys out.
That's right.
So, guys, transitioning over to our first topic, I'm going to go ahead and pass over to B Money. We're going to get to New Year's resolutions. I gave you that one because I gave you creepy ones because, Friday the 13th.
I love it.
Right. Start us off, sir.
I don't believe in it. I don't like the idea behind it. I don't like it, period. If it's that important for you, you should start doing it whenever you feel it's important to you.
Yeah, why you gotta wait till the first?
Why wait a
That's
year?
true.
Why you gotta wait till the first of the year to do it?
And you put that unfair pressure on you, like, oh, I have to start dieting now. So then you eat like shit until midnight, and then all of a sudden,
right?
Like, no,
That's a good point.
Already defeated yourself, huh?
And they tell themselves, "I'm gonna cheat one last time, and then I'm gonna eat and then I'm gonna start over."
It's
tomorrow.
my cheat day, and that turns to a cheat month, and then cheat lifestyle, and then before you know it,
Just fucking
Back
give in.
to the old, right?
Yeah, they just get right back into the bullshit.
what's your resolution? The same as the last 5 years. I'm gonna lose some weight. Oh, okay.
You still you got bigger? Motherfucker, you got bigger than last year.
Like,
what you mean?
Are you eating, biscuits and gravy again? Like, well, it doesn't start till the 31st.
Oh God, here we go.
Midnight.
So you don't believe on it. You don't believe in it, and you don't have any resolutions yourself, right?
No.
Okay. All right.
So anything at all? Like not even a celebration of it?
No, so if you invite me to the party, I'm going to go. I'll celebrate it. But, but the magic behind that's gone too, because people are, in Australia, they've already celebrated 14 hours before us.
That's kind of true. Their ball already dropped.
You can start seeing like, here's fireworks from Singapore. You're like, oh yeah, the world doesn't revolve around me. And again, just the idea of like, oh, it's so important to me. I got to dedicate a whole year to it. Why don't you start now?
Yeah.
Why wait? I agree. Because if you think about it that way, it's true. It's like you don't need a certain date.
No.
Then they figure, brand new year. This is the time where I got to stick to it. Like it's the new start. Tomorrow's a new start. Every day is a new start, right? You don't have to. Like for instance, one of our coworkers decided to start the day after Christmas. Good for him. And he's been sticking to it. He said he can put his pants on a lot easier. Bro, now my pants fit a lot better now.
You know he lying.
But
I was gonna leave that in there, bro. He said, "You know he lying."
But see,
shit, bro, that was quick, man. You give him an uppercut real fast. You know he lying. You know he full of shit. You would think about that.
You bought a bigger belt.
Yeah, sorry, you were saying money.
No, so that goes into the whole idea behind it. How happy is he that his pants fit better? Real happy.
Yeah,
start earlier.
That's true. You don't need to wait till then.
Wouldn't you want to go into the new year with your new body?
Right.
Dang, that's just better. Right. Well, the problem with it is that most people want to do it now, so that by the time summer gets around, they have that body for the beach,
right?
For the women they want to attract. I got to get this body ready for the summer. How many times you heard that?
Keep that same energy though.
Same several times, right?
Yeah. Keep that same energy.
I agree though. Keep the same energy. It shouldn't matter, right? No matter what time of the year it is. I mean, yeah, you want to have it right for the summertime.
Yeah.
But
that's why for anyone that fails their New Year's goal, I'm coming up with a clothing line called Fat Boy Winter. Extra thick hoodies.
Bro, B Money he's ready to go
all the
this
tags
year,
lie. They're double XL shirts. It says L. You know what I mean? Like, it's to make you feel good.
Hey, but it goes beyond just body goals though. It's like
also health wise, energy wise. There's a lot of things that are beneficial
there's
from it
too. Like I want to read more. I want to.
Yeah, those aren't bad.
No, those aren't bad.
You want to educate yourself more. You want to do things. I think those resolutions are okay. And I'm gonna actually have a few of my own. That's why I'm waiting. I'll probably go. Do you have any?
Oh shit! Here I am shooting everyone down. It's fake and no one likes it. What's yours?
And now he's saying it's okay to have some, guys. So yeah, you have them that are productive.
No, I'm not. I'm not changing my response. I'm just saying, from the new body people, there are some that consist of like, I want to read more, I want to drink more water. Like
those are healthy. Okay. Yeah, those are good.
But those are minor things though.
Yeah.
But again, they're also things that start now. Start.
Yeah. Right. But like, would you be saying like it should be things that's like that could further you in life, like new job or like breaking addiction or.
I mean, so again, the stigma is if you're starting something new, it's hard to form a habit, right?
Right.
It's like quitting smoking. I had to quit smoking, so I go cold turkey. Do I do nicotine gum? So dedicating the first of the year to start this habit, you're going to start having more off the wagons. You're going to feel bad. You might go, well, you know what? 2024 is my year. I already messed up. No, start getting the habits now, and then when you fall off the wagon, you start stipulating more and more.
I agree.
Habits. So it shouldn't be wait till next year. No, start now.
Yeah, and they'll even say, I fucked up. It's January 5th. I already fucked my resolution up.
Like 2024, here I come. I'm like, no, man, keep going.
Bro, you got 11 months. You better pick that shit back up and go.
He said, I already messed up.
I'm done. I fucked 5 days in. I already fucked it up. Like, what? No, bro. But anyway, anybody else you want to add to that before
I'll chime in with you guys.
All right, cool. Sounds good. So that's B Money's take on New Year's resolutions. What about you, Slideshow?
What
about you, my friend?
Ooh.
Do you have any New Year's resolutions that you made before the holiday?
Man, I was thinking of a couple, man. I think mine just come as, life goes on, but
You don't actually write them down or say out loud what they are, right?
nah, because I feel like you guys were saying, like people quit not even past a month in.
February 14th is usually we're done. We stop
Around Valentine's Day. Yeah, we not focused on that no more.
I'm on a diet. Who got you a box of chocolates? Like, oh shit!
Or
Can you eat them? Well, it's a holiday. Oh, so you're already making excuses.
it's my cheat day.
1 month in.
Yo.
No, but at least 2 for mine that I have for this year is I'm getting a new job. For
What was that just now?
That was my dry mouth. You drank all the water.
I'm sorry, bro. There's no way.
That was
I heard it.
It's
It was
like,
loud.
bro, eating
I was concerned. I was like, is that me?
Bro, I'm a terrible
Bro,
host.
eating a
There's
dry
no more
biscuit.
water in the house. So would you like some alcohol to wash it down with? Like,
Suck on an ice cube until I feel better.
my boy is
yeah, my word, fellas. Next time that won't happen, I'll have a full tank of water and they're ready to go. Okay.
my guy is trying to survive a 7-day hike through Egypt, man.
New year, new me. I'm less water is my goal. Less water.
My boy preserving the rest he got.
Oh my gosh, that's funny, man. Okay, sorry about that, guys. The next,
Yeah. So as they come along, you start to.
Yeah, but at least I know 2 for sure is
they just come to you gradually, right? Like you're saying.
I got to get a new job.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Oh,
that's
amen to
top
that.
tier right there.
Matter of fact, just as you said that.
And then what was my other one? For sure, not being a bodybuilder, but I'm trying to get hefty too, a little thick. And
You started that one already, so you didn't wait for the new year. You've been doing that. You've been up
for
to
a
it.
little bit, but like
You did it smart though. You start getting new habits of going to the gym.
No, like I like what B Money said because it's kind of going off what he just said, right? You're starting to develop these habits. You're not as consistent as you need to be just yet, but you're already getting yourself ready to used to how that habit or how you can make that a habit, right?
yeah.
It's easier for you, right? For the
Now,
for
yeah.
this new year.
Now it is,
Because
right? I'm sure.
It's been a month and a half. We've been going in like 5-6 days in a row. But
there you go. See,
Because that's a huge turnoff too when people go to the gym to start
like for a month,
and then they see people that are gym rats that have been there
Yeah.
for years.
it can be discouraging. Yeah, it can be.
And
they
they
just
absolutely.
stop.
They're like,
Yeah.
you know what? Never
Yeah.
mind.
That can easily be discouraging, but it's like you got to remember that's why they look that way because they stick
Yeah.
with it. They stick with it. If you don't stick with it, you're not ever going to look like that. It's just reality, you know.
And we're going to come back to people in the gym and not having gym etiquette.
We are definitely coming back. That's definitely one of the topics today. We're coming back to that.
Huge pet peeve. I'm ready.
Part of that is he's got something in the chamber for that one.
Can't stand it.
But
saving up for a house.
Okay.
okay, that's a good one.
Yeah, I'd like to. I mean, that's something like I said you could have been started on that, but it's like
No, we talked about it briefly too the other day at work.
we're
You right?
struggling. It's 2022.
No, honestly,
now, but we're struggling.
You made a good point, and I should have done this when I was younger too. Like started saving when mom and dad. You viewers out there that are still living with their parents, save your money for a house. Do it. It's a good
Save,
investment. It's an
invest.
actual. Yeah, don't get the Hellcat. Get the house.
Wait.
Hold on.
Wait, hold on. Get the Hellcat after you get the house.
You can live in your
Secure
car.
the bag.
secure the bag, get the house, right? Come on now.
Well,
Let's be real, 'cause
I'll
you-
get the house first.
Yeah, of course, right? Because the house is an investment, guys. The Hellcat is fun,
But the Hellcat, if you get a YouTube page,
yeah,
that could be a source of income too.
it could be. And that'll get a shit ton of views.
And the people that race for like 10,000,
That's why you can't really hate on the people that. Quick sidebar. You can't hate on the people that buy those cars and then they make a YouTube channel. Guess what?
Right.
The YouTube channel
That's
will
the
pay
income.
for the car.
Exactly.
Can pay that bitch right off for you. Right? It's a good thing
exactly.
to do.
Especially like if you go to the track and race those people, there's people
Like Willow Springs and stuff like that. Yeah.
Go ahead and like and follow, guys, so we can all get Hellcats.
Please do it.
2024.
Because, that's another thing I wanted to tap in on real quick before we continue the episode, guys. We put a lot of effort into this. Not saying that we're not grateful for. We have
this is cheap?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you brought this up. Look, the coasters are made out of some
This
good
is marble.
expensive marble right here. We got the on air sign now, and I'm not even gonna con that. That was actually shout out to JJ for the sign, man. He actually got us that. Wrote mad love,
my
bro.
boy like that.
Yeah, I can't not give him credit. He watches the show, bro. But now you guys are lying to them, telling me you fucking bought this shit. You didn't buy it. Nah, but it was
Expensive.
It was expensive, and it was a very thoughtful gift. So, shout out to JJ and Dez, his girlfriend. Thank you guys for getting us that. We really appreciate it. It was very thoughtful.
Let me just pick this 999 sticker off.
Bro. Nah, man, but it's like
It ain't cheap.
It ain't cheap. But anyway, you guys, the thing about it, man, is like we just look. We want to continue to create content, and we want to grow the content. So if there's there's things that you guys want us to cover, we're going to continue to cover. We think we'll make this channel grow. We have some surprises in the store that we weren't able to cram into this one episode. We got some special things coming. They're like add-ons to the episode. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to tell you guys anything else because that'll be giving away a secret. But we have some special things coming to come with the channel, and we're going to record some other things. There's going to be more content. That's pretty much what I can say, right? I mean, for now at least.
And we're going to have a sister channel called Hot Boys, where we eat hot shit all the time. Thanks to AJ. Making them eat hot shit.
Hot Boys. Anyway, guys, please like, subscribe, smash the subscribe button, smash both buttons, subscribe button and a like button, please, as we continue the episode. And eventually you might start seeing some sponsors pop up. That's gonna actually come in this year as well. So we got a lot of things that are support, help us grow.
Yes.
Come on, man.
But anyway, continuing on, Slideshow, did you have anything else you wanted to add to your resolutions, or was that it?
I just encourage everybody, if you make a New Year's resolution, like they said, even if you mess up, stick with it.
Stick with
That's
it.
like those people that make those videos.
Do it for yourself, right?
If you're thinking about skipping the gym today, you're fat. Get in the gym.
And you lazy.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you're not careful, you end up looking like Dippy.
That's true.
And
We all know what that looks like.
If you know, you know. All right. So if you know this individual, you know who we're talking.
Bro, look like a breached whale.
Beached.
Truly beached. Is it
Beached and breached.
Breach is when they come out and put the tail up. Beach is when they're on the sand going.
Okay, he looked like he breached out of the water and beached himself on the seashore.
Bro, the water was on a strike.
That works.
The water was on a strike. They didn't want him to come back.
Moby Dip.
Moby Dip. Moby Dip. That's literally what he is, bro. Don't look like Moby Dippy. All right, you guys. Moby Dip. Moby Dip. Moby Dip. Moby Dip is in person, man. Anyway, enough with Dippy, man. Yes, like Slideshow said, man, just stick to your resolutions, you guys.
Have the will right in Dippy.
Have the will to
Have the will.
have the will to succeed and follow through with your. That was good. Have the will to survive and continue on and do it for yourself, man. You gotta. It's gotta be a personal win.
Always
right?
invest in yourself.
Always. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that.
You'll never regret it.
Good job, B-Money. I agree with that. That's good. That's true. That's great advice, honestly, guys. Because honestly, at the end of the day, if you don't do it for you, who's going to do it for you?
It sounds as selfish as it sounds. It's like you can't take care of somebody until you're taken care of, right?
You can't pour from an empty cup.
Nope.
So
you gotta.
It's not selfish to take care of yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. 100%.
I agree.
All good. We all agree at the table. We're all in agreement with that. So, to add on to that now and transitioning over to my resolutions, the biggest one for me, man, it's like, I say, sure, I'm going to work out. I would start doing it and I would be consistent for a while and then I would just fall off and I would stop. I really want to transform my body back to what it was before I was chunky. There's no secret here that I'm a little on the heavier side. I wasn't always on the heavy side.
You're thicker than a bowl of oatmeal.
Ooh,
Bro. Asshole.
That's a sexy joke.
A bowl of oatmeal. But anyway, my point is I'm trying to get in shape for a couple reasons. Not only just to look better.
See, right there, you already messed up. Don't say try. Don't say
you're right. Let me rephrase that. Sorry.
You are.
Why? I like that. Thank you, sir. The reason why I'm gonna get in shape is not just to look better, but to feel better, to have more energy to play with my my daughter and just be
to be better,
overall better person. Yeah, man. And just you carry yourself better. Matter of fact, when I was lighter, and I remember those days, I had more energy, man. I wasn't tired in the middle of the day. So it's like not only is your confidence there, but your energy is there, and then you'll be more of an uplifted person and more outgoing, and you just be more alive. Honestly,
less pain too.
Oh yeah, less pain and aches. I'm not saying
as much as you take care physically, you got to do it mentally too. Because
you're right.
Sometimes you could be willing to go physically, but because you're so weak mentally,
your mental health is jacked.
That's the sliding scale to where the biggest complaint or hurdle is I don't have energy to go to the gym.
Yeah.
But if you push yourself,
you'll find energy.
You'll have natural energy, but it's non-stimulating. So if you want to go to bed, you can go to bed. If you want to actually get active, your body craves that. Your body is meant to move and socialize.
Yeah.
So by robbing of that, it's terrible.
It is. And it starts to show.
It's terrible.
I agree.
So you think
it's a sad thing.
it's just like forcing yourself to do it.
Yeah,
That's the trick.
it goes hand in hand.
So that's my biggest. I know it sounds funny because I'm starting to sound like the fucking New Year, New Me people. But honestly, I would never say that phrase. First of all, and second of all, man, I know because I've done it before that I could do it again.
Cubes are out there. Take this snippet and make him say I'm a New Year, New Me person. Like, I'll never say this, but New Year, New Me, guys.
That's crazy, and they do that every year, and go back to the same person as 10 years ago.
All right, so moving on, guys. As far as the resolutions go, that's one of my resolutions. Another one is to spend more time with my girlfriend and my daughter. Not that I don't spend enough time with them. It's just kind of like I want to be better, more present.
So prioritize.
Prioritize better. That's pretty much what I'm trying to get at. Prioritize my time better. You know, that goes with obviously time to record with you guys, time spent with them.
I know you love being at work with us, bro, but chill, bro. It's okay.
The biggest help is leave your phone in a different room and actually.
That's
present.
facts. That's facts.
That's a good idea. I'm gonna bring up an old personal post of B Money's, and I like what he did. It was simple. He had wine, he had Super Mario World 3D World, and he had his wife, and they had a great time.
They were cocktails.
Was it cocktails? That's what you guys drinking?
You twist them and they pre-mix the cocktail. Yeah,
You see how relaxing of a night that looked, bro? I was like, that's a great fucking idea.
We had a blast.
I'm gonna do it, and so she loves playing Mario games. And sometimes Dutch is the same way. So I'm like, yo, that's B Money is a genius for that because it's simple. There's little things, man, and they love that shit. You have, man, if you go the extra mile and have like a little, snacks,
She still talks about
or
it.
have like a shootery board and just play a game, like and some
But
drinks.
that's how you know you found your one, because you could, as romantic as that sounds for you, she could be like, "Oh, that's pathetic."
No, that's what she likes.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's how,
Yeah,
that's
no,
how
you're right. You
found
got
your one.
that's how you got to make
Yeah.
sure you know your woman, right? Because then that what she might find fun and romantic, the
Right,
other one won't.
might not be what you like.
Exactly.
Fellas, it's called compromise.
No,
That's
no,
it.
and that's
No, that's
Right,
that's
right,
absolutely.
right,
You're
right,
right about
right,
that.
right, right.
But in a relationship, it's actually just giving them what they want.
Yeah.
It's called compromise.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Hey, he's right about that one, bro. Hey, but you were saying just now though about you're saying she actually still asked you. What were you saying?
She still brings it up. What a fun night that was. And again, the most expensive thing was the video game.
Bro,
$40, I think, for Switch.
Yeah. After that.
Compromise, video game.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Hot Boys.
So back to Hot Boys. But anyway, sorry, you were sweating, man. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, I brought that up, like what B Money was saying with his wife, because I thought that was, it's smart. The little things, man, are big. And then for some women, they might not like video games, right? But he said compromise. But it's fine. Start with a video game and with a movie, or do something she really wants to do. Go out and go look at the stars, or go for a walk, or take her to the park, or take her to a romantic, park with a bridge and a pond or something. You know what I mean?
Is that a double standard? Like as far as like how you said compromise, right?
Yeah.
It's
Or take her to her favorite spot or her favorite restaurant. So those shit like that, man, it shows you pay attention. It's simple, and it shows that you're actually invested in the person.
Shows you listening.
Yeah.
if like you said, compromise, do whatever she likes, even though you don't enjoy it as much.
That was a joke.
No, but I mean, but it's a good gesture though.
Yeah, absolutely.
It is,
It's a good gesture.
of course.
But see, a guy could see that and just want to please his girl. But would the guy be, should he expect the same thing back?
Yeah. Well, so you have to give and take in a relationship.
I agree.
We should save all this for a relationship part 6 episode. But
I think, how many parts have you had? 2 so far?
No, like
Or
3.
one? They had 3 already,
I
huh?
think so. Yeah, something like that.
I was at Disneyland for the good one.
Yeah. So part 4, we're going to have
Part 4. No. So you have to expect some give and take, right? So if I'm cooking dinner one night, I would expect her to maybe want to make dinner. Give and take, So
Somewhere down the line.
But if you're the only one compromising, all jokes aside, like,
Yeah.
No,
that's true.
Even as the guy?
Yeah, because how do they reciprocate then? Like, I'm doing everything to be romantic and nice and keep the spark alive. What are you doing? Just constantly accepting, like, oh, I'm waiting for you to do it. Like, well, I would like to be wined and dined.
And that's low-key how it goes on Valentine's Day, though.
Yeah.
Say it's just the guy that gets the gift.
Unless you have good communication. So my wife will get me a gift. I get her a gift. We celebrate together. It's not a woman's holiday.
You're like,
yeah.
Just like that.
Yeah, so you
like that.
got to have relationships where you're open and you can communicate and talk.
Yeah.
Because it's a love holiday, not a her holiday.
But I think the media really what's the word?
Influences?
Yeah, influences how that's supposed to work, and it really shows. You only got me this.
Just listen to Tate. Change the game.
Oh, here we go. Wait, you gotta wait. You're getting ahead of yourself.
We're way too early.
Way too early right now.
Are we?
Yes.
Only half hour in.
Okay.
He said, "Are we?" Yeah, we still gotta talk about
it. Gotta wait to hit the 2 hours.
Yeah, we gotta wait till we. No, hell no, we don't gotta wait that long. He said we gotta wait till we're 2 hours in. Our long ass run time.
Yeah.
No. We're actually gonna transition over to the second topic, which is New Year, New Me. Yes. Yeah. So there's that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and should we let B Money go last just because he said that he has. Okay, we'll save that for last. Slideshow, go ahead and start us off. How do you feel about that? Those people, do they get on your nerves? Because there's a lot of things that you see with the whole New Year, New Me people. They crowd the gyms. They don't stick to their New Year's resolutions. We just talked about that.
Still eating food from Thanksgiving.
Yeah, they still say, but I have leftovers. That's the reason why I haven't started my diet yet. Like, fuck.
Hey, I have yet to see somebody complete one of those. I've never seen anybody
Especially Hispanics, bro. Tamales. They have a shitload of tamales left over, bro. So they fucking eating for like 2 months.
Finish all leftovers.
After that shit.
Well, yeah. Like finish something they actually said they were going to do for that year at least.
Yeah, that's been rare.
I've never seen anybody finish something.
That's a good point. What about you, B Money? You know anybody that's finished it?
Now I want to make up one.
I'm included in one of those. I'm included in them.
Maybe I used to unfortunately be one of them too. I ain't gonna lie.
A lot of it you just forget. Like
that too.
Yeah.
What was it?
But if you make it a habit, then you don't have to forget. Right?
Which is why you should start when you want to.
Fair point. When you establish a habit, good or bad, you start doing it just because it's what's normal to you.
Mm-hmm.
So when eating fast food is normal to you, it's unnormal for you not to go get it. Then you crave it, right?
It's your learned limitation.
Exactly. So then when you unlearn that shit and you realize, you know what's funny? What's crazy about that? You stop eating that for long enough, you eat it, it'll make you sick.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that? Have you guys noticed that? There's actually some fast food I can't touch anymore because I remember certain places.
You ate it a lot.
Yeah, bro. I stopped for a long time. Then I went back to it and it made me sick.
That's like every food spot in AV.
Bro, I cannot get chili cheese fries from Doubles anymore.
He said weak.
I can't. Matter of fact, bro, they make me. I can't do it. Fuck you. Oh man,
I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say.
No, say it. Come on, man. This is a forum. This is timeless talk, man.
Just eat the fries like you did your ice cream. Shuffle it down there.
Fuck. He had to say it. I should have never said say it.
I told you.
Anyway,
You should have took it. Took his advice.
Hashtag leave it in. All right, so yeah, man. So what are those people? What are they like to you, Slideshow? Do they annoy you? Do you?
Yeah. Okay. I remember like in the previous years, I'd see everybody, especially on Facebook. Oh yeah, celibacy. 2021. They have 2 babies before 23 or something like that. I'm like, oh wow, yeah. Somewhere you fell short.
Yeah, I mean. And that's the thing, man. Sorry, I'm going to cut you off.
No, I was just, it's just, I don't know. It just comes off. I like the idea because it's like, yeah, you want to do better. You want to be better. Mm-hmm. But it's like, I feel like people it's kind of like just a trend. Like, oh, they said something. So I got to see if I can say something that sounds better.
That's why you have to invest in yourself. If you're just trying to follow a trend, like, oh, everyone wants to lose weight, so I'm going to try to lose weight. No, yeah. Do you actually want to lose weight? Do you want to actually start eating healthy and changing your habits? If not, February, maybe March, done, quit.
But it gotta be.
Yeah, you're right. You gotta have the motivation too, right? You gotta make sure you maintain a healthy motivation to actually succeed in it. You know,
like people that go to rehab. If they go to rehab for themselves, they're gonna get clean. If they're going to rehab for their family, they're back on it.
I can see that.
You have to invest in yourself.
I can see that. That makes a lot of sense.
It goes beyond just wanting it though, right? Because you could legit want it.
You have to want it. So like, even if you're a bigger person and I'm overweight and my goal is to read a book every month, that's a great, I shouldn't have to be like, oh, I'm going to lose weight. Cause everyone's like, okay. If you want to read a book. And then you realize like, okay,
see, he's just shit on mine. You shit on mine. Huh? You don't think I can lose it?
I didn't say that. Do you want to lose weight?
I do.
Then you will.
I like that.
But if you're just like, oh yeah, you know what? It's the first. I'm gonna lose weight.
I'll get around.
Okay.
To it. Yeah.
Yeah, and if you get around, no, you're not. You're gonna get fatter. If anything, you look like Dippy. Like I said, you're gonna end up looking like Dippy.
No, you have to want it.
Moby Dip.
No, Moby Dip, dude. I feel like that's intentional. That's how another one of our past coworkers put it. Like if you look that big, You tried to get that big. Like you probably ate more than your means every time you ate to get to that level. Anyway, sorry, off topic. Continue.
I thought that's what he was talking about when you said he finally got his belt to close, or it closed a little easier.
That's why you thought he was lying. Not a bigger belt.
That's another big guy, but no, wrong big guy. He
Yeah, bro, built like a table.
Wait,
God damn, what kind of table? What?
He said, "Bro's built like a table."
I don't even get that answer.
Yeah, you can't. Who's built like a table, bro?
You know who Dippy is?
Oh, he's built like a table? Or you're saying him? Okay.
It's like this is his stomach, and then you try to put the belt around the legs.
Yeah.
He really is built like a table. Bro, built like a lopsided mushroom. I just stop. Everybody's like thinking about it.
Like a,
Kind of does look like a mushroom.
Upside down mushroom.
like a kidney bean.
Yeah, oh, that's a good one. He does look like a kidney bean. He is building a kidney bean because it's like one side is out more protruding and the back is not so much protruding. Anyway, all right. But anyway, guys, sorry. Back to what we were talking about. So, anything else you want to add to that as far as why they annoy you, aside from flooding the gym and taking machines up and being on their phone, or the actual working out?
I just knew it was just annoying because that'd be the only thing you'd see on your feed the whole night, and then they're lying.
The person's full of shit. Like they're not gonna keep it. Yeah, it's like okay, bro, not you.
Like that. Okay, that night is the only night they ever mention that stuff. And
then and it's like a trend. Yeah.
Well, sometimes they realize like how hard it is. Like, oh, I gotta do this for how long until I lose weight? Like, nah, fuck that.
Yeah.
So then you said, you don't really want it. Yeah.
Because everybody has that pumped up conversation right in the moment, right? You're so motivated, you're like, I'm gonna get it. Maintaining that when it's hard. That's the challenge, in my opinion. Don't you guys agree? Because it's going to the gym when you don't want to, eating right when you don't want to, when everybody around you is eating some fat ass, delicious looking food, and you can't have it.
Yeah,
you got to stick to your. You've
been seeing me do that though.
Yeah, I have.
You've been seeing me do that.
Yeah, I can see, and that's when the challenge comes.
They had donuts up at the front. I'm like, nope, I'm good.
That's willpower, man. That's
I have the best
self-control
for that stuff.
Really? That's self-control, man. 100%.
But like you said,
Yossi's awful.
I won't eat.
Yossi will walk up. He'll be like, "Oh, he wants okay, protein."
You know what?
Sugar, you asshole. So it ain't protein.
You can even ask Yossi. I won't eat at outings. Won't eat.
No.
Period.
Wow.
Won't do it.
Really? Mm-hmm. He will though.
Well, like at parties.
Yeah. If there's like you can. What was it? His son's second birthday party. They had pizza, and so I was like, didn't touch one thing.
No. Well, I'm kind of skeptical.
You look at the table like, well, I can't eat any of this.
I don't want to.
Yeah, you have no want to. Yeah,
well, I'd be kind of skeptical. Food just left out for everybody to grab.
It's a party,
Yeah, I've been watching too much movies.
If we survive COVID-19, germs on pizza.
Oh yeah,
I get you.
We pretty much indestructible at this point.
So you don't like pizza? You don't eat pizza anymore?
I love pizza,
and I'm vaccinated.
You just didn't have any.
There's a time and a place to eat it, and that wasn't the time and place.
That's good.
That's good. I like that. See, good job, B-Money. That's a great example of good self-control, man.
I think what helped me though was I got really, really fit. And then I didn't get fit because I started dating my now wife, and it spiraled out of control because my gym time became dating time, and then I had
family time.
Then I had a oh shit moment, and that's when I had to go back to the gym and get healthy again.
See, and that I think I had my oh shit moment. Now I look at photos.
Yeah, I was looking at photos.
Like you say, you're like, oh fuck, is that me?
We were at a birthday party.
I had the same problem, or same epiphany, I should say.
Yeah, birthday party in Vegas, having a great time. Got back 2 days later. They uploaded the photos, and I honestly was like, "Who is that fat motherfucker next to my wife?"
Oh, you had to pull the dad bod out.
That's me.
Yeah,
done
man.
That day. Like, nope. Went to 24. Got a membership. Done.
It's because you didn't turn to your good side.
And then that after
there was no good side.
So when did this happen?
Like Dan DeVito was the
you turned to my good side. My question. See, but my was like, it's because you didn't get my good side. Everybody looked fat in the photo if they got the wrong side there. Nah, but I mean, even with the wrong side being photographed, I kind of see where he's coming from. Oh, my thing to you though, B-Money, my question is, when you did that, you made that discovery, was that the middle of the day or the beginning of the day?
I think I was off that day, and it was like maybe 2 in the afternoon. Two.
So that night, you're like, I'm not eating any. Like, you started with the next meal, right?
At 2:01, I was in my car on the way to the gym to get membership.
Nice. And then when you got back, did you tell your wife like, "Hey, I'm getting rid of this shit"? You're like, "Fuck that."
Done.
Yeah, and then so that dinner that night was it healthy? What'd you have?
I think I had salmon, cooked it myself. Like I was.
That's good.
I was done.
That's good.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't recognize myself.
Oh yeah, no. See, that's how
Like
you know.
I was gonna question my wife. Like, who are you fucking flirting with? Who's this fat happy? Oh my god, that's me.
Oh right.
And I was shiny. I was greasy. I was like, what
That's so.
how
crazy.
did how did this happen to me?
I want to see this photo.
No, I burned it.
Hey, but the gym is the same way though. You don't realize change until like you got to take a picture when you start.
Nope.
Next
don't
month,
don't even do that.
Month after that.
No.
You keep working out, and then you wait for a stranger to go, hey, you lost some weight? Boom. You feel so fucking good.
That's how you know?
Because your girl's always going to be nice to you.
Yeah, all right.
So the hour after the gym, she's like, oh my God, you look so good. It's been an hour. If anything, I'm heavier.
Yeah.
So, and then your family's going to, maybe you might notice some changes, but when a stranger is like, oh my God, like you lost some weight. That's when you know you've done it right.
I mean, that's how you know there's progress being
But taking
made,
before and after pictures is a crutch, because if you don't mentally reach your goal in your head, what's the point?
That's true.
I'll have a donut. I'm still this fat motherfucker. Like I'm done.
Yeah,
Don't take pictures. Just be happy with who you are. Feel good, and then just keep doing it. And then when you get that like coworker that you kind of talk to who notices, that's it right there. That's what's going to be.
Yeah, I agree. Somebody had grabbed me like, bam, because they was trying to scare me. And then I was like, oh, you have been working out.
Boom.
I was like, that's right.
How good that feel though? Really? On a
And they grabbed you? Who was it though?
I can't say names.
Because when quote unquote
Dippy.
No, it was not.
He said it was Dippy.
Dippy grabbed him.
Who was it, bro?
Oh, no, I'd have sagged him in the stomach.
Tell me, you wouldn't have felt it.
I'd have sent him to the ground. He'd have fallen.
It would have got reflected, bro.
Huh?
It would have got deflected by his gut.
You seen the blob?
No. Mine would have got through. Because if that bounced off,
I would have made sure I hit bones.
because if that bounced off, my knee was going next. You gonna feel something.
Yeah, once you have your oh shit moment, I think that really helps you with your goals.
Yeah.
Yeah, back there.
And don't take pictures. Just feel good about yourself.
Don't take pictures.
No, don't make it into something that needs to be. Don't put it onto a pedestal. Because the gym, so you might want to read books for like my goal is to read 10 books in the year. Okay, great. The gym should not be a goal. That needs to be a lifestyle.
Yeah.
That's
what my cousin was telling me too. And he's shredded, bro. He'd be good for a gym episode.
Like when you make it into I want this goal. It shouldn't be a goal. It should be a lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
And maintain.
Mm-hmm.
And that's part of mine is actually making it into a lifestyle, because
I feel like, you know how they say scientifically, in order for something to be a habit, you got to go through like 21 days or something like that?
21 times it makes a habit. 14 to break it.
14 to break it? Mm-hmm. Like if you stop going for 14,
so if you stop doing anything for 14, you re-break into it. You like
like
I actually wanted that. Sorry about that, fellas, but no, I actually wanted to chime in on that. I'm going to cut you guys off, but I actually remember someone telling me, for it takes 14 days to break a bad habit, right? And then just 14 days to start a new one.
Like to relapse into it. It takes 14 days to go back into it. 21 days to start a new habit.
Oh, that's right.
So there's
to break it all
to that.
So if you can go to
and
the
that cancels out
gym
the old one
consecutively 21 times, you actually mentally made a habit. And if you skip for 2 weeks,
you feel weird.
Because like 21 times, you're putting 2 plates on the bench, you're feeling good. You take a 14-day break, you can barely do the bar. Like
dude, I'm not gonna lie, man.
Your body forgets.
He's right. And honestly, I fucked up because when I was going consecutively with EQ, we were on it, man. And then it was like, it was great. And then 14 days went by. It's like, now I probably would be dying. My arms won't be able to stretch out again.
Yeah,
That first day back,
that's how I was too. Yeah,
so that I'm gonna have to experience that.
Gotta
again.
fight through it.
Sucks.
Gotta fight through it.
It's gonna suck, but oh well. That's what happens when you fucking let your body forget, and then you're fucked. You're gonna be going. I mean, by the way, no homo, man. Beat Money looks great, bro. It obviously shows.
Trying.
Ooh, look at that. Yeah. So I give props when props are due, man. And
Thank you.
So it shows, sir. That motivation worked for you.
Oh, look,
you inspire me to do the same thing and stick to it. Because it's like, yo, who is that guy? I saw the photo too. I saw my photo. I was like, oh, fuck no. Something needs to be done about that. I know I'm not the fattest motherfucker in the world, but I'm not trying to become the fattest motherfucker either.
Yeah.
So it's time to nip it now.
Table.
And it gets easy too.
It does, right? You know from experience it gets easy too, right? He really said you don't look at this table.
Like
I'm not missing it this time. We missed a couple of his jokes last episode, bro.
Just start putting.
You got in there, yeah.
Just put pictures of like Dan DeVito as the penguin in the fridge. Like, nah, I'm not that hungry.
Well, you too with the table shit. You don't look like this table. And then you right now with the Danny DeVito photo. That was good because it's true, man. That's like, and you know, he's honestly, guys, for the want to talk shit. B Money's living proof. He actually did this and he has successfully lost the weight. I was trying to convince him to show the photo on here for everybody to take a look at it. Like, I'd have it cut away to it now. So you guys are right now on the screen with B Money's permission as proof. So you guys, those of you that don't know this, man.
This is my oh shit moment.
Anything you want to say about it or?
No, so it was if I remember correctly, it was a birthday in Vegas. I think.
Well, you did that part already. So I'm saying, sorry. I mean,
no.
I guess
So we were in the Caesar's Palace, and man, you could see my rolls, my shiny face. It was just
as you can see in the photo right here. Again,
I think I was 241, 245, 245.
Man, I don't even want to tell you how much I weigh now. Anyway,
no, because when I was at my absolute fittest, where I looked amazing, I was 187.
Wow,
187.
But then my doctor said I was obese still.
What?
At 187?
Yeah,
for your height.
Still obese.
But like,
wow.
I'll try to find that picture too. But like at my 187, I looked good,
ripped.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
oh yeah.
I believe it.
You still around that area?
That's wild, man.
I'm 195 now.
195. Okay,
I believe it.
But
I see you're almost back to that.
But no excuses. It's bulking winter weight. Now we're getting to the cutting phase.
So what's the weight you want to be at?
187. That's my goal.
187.
That's when I feel I have the most energy.
187.
187.
Oh, you dropped good weight.
So you have 10 pounds left to go or something like that?
So you were pushing 245 when you felt nasty.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
But look at you now. That's great.
245, that's good.
But but now.
Do you feel the difference?
Oh, yeah. Nothing hurts. My back
and you're not tired, right? You're not tired a lot?
Nope.
Yeah.
I wake up 5 days a week. I wake up at 4 a.m. to go to the gym. I go to work, and then I get off at 2:30.
And still feel good.
And I hang out with my son, play with him until 10:30 at night, but I'm not tired.
So real quick before we move on, because it's time to move on. How did you get over that hump? Like you said, now you have energy. You play with your son, right? You have all the energy in the world. You said that, right?
Oh, yeah.
So how did you move on? Sorry, I
some inspiration, right?
Yeah, some inspiration for the viewers and myself.
That picture, I did. That's not how I saw myself.
It's those tired ass mornings you don't want to get up.
He said, "That's not me."
And it wasn't even. I didn't even.
What did you struggle with? Yeah, what did you struggle with?
Everything, man. Like I was always tired. Like I was drinking. What was it, like 3-4 energy drinks a day to like compensate for being tired.
Fuck. So when you made the decision, so I guess I'm trying to ask, when you made the decision, right, and you went and you got the membership, right, you ate healthy that night. Were you going to the gym the next morning?
Oh yeah.
So how did you get that first day? Is always the hardest, man. What did you do?
I pulled the picture up
on the in the morning. You're like,
yeah,
you don't want to look like this.
No, because there is part of you in your brain when you look in the mirror. Who you see, who you not doesn't correlate to the pictures.
It's not the blueprint.
So you can look in the mirror, you're like, man, I look good, and someone can take a picture, and it's not the same.
Yeah.
So I never wanted to feel that way ever again.
So how did you, besides the gym, how did you find what exactly was throwing you off from that course, basically?
Oh, I had to listen to myself and do the opposite.
That's real.
What sounds
that's
good?
Real.
Lunch and some cheesecake.
Yeah,
that's real.
No, Fat Bruce. No, we're not having cheesecake today.
Damn, that's real. Yeah,
that's real. That's real.
I give it to him, man. Yo, that's easy. You want to just cave.
Like everything that felt good too. To do.
Yeah,
I stopped.
Do the opposite. Yeah,
you do the. I like that. That's a good. There you go. There you have it.
Should I get a cold soda? No, let's try water. Let's try water today.
Dang. Yeah. You say, "Oh, you ready to leave the gym?" We're not leaving.
I even put.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, you ready to leave? No, you're not. You're not leaving yet. You're not done.
They weren't around then, but I wish I had them now. The sweatshirts. The sweating shirts, I should say, that they're gray or white, and
the words change.
Sweat,
yeah.
It says now you can leave.
Now stop, yeah. Once it's drenched with sweat,
that's dope, man.
Now you can go.
I seen some nice one of those.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I wish I had that too.
That's sick. I need to get one of those, man.
There was one that said the top said "not done." That when you sweat, the knot goes away and it says "done."
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one too. Dang, I like that one.
Yeah,
that's cool.
My favorite one it says cardio, and as you sweat, it says I hate cardio. I can go home now.
Ooh, yeah. I guess some.
But you can go home now is on the stomach, so you got to be sweating.
Yeah, the stomach is the hardest part to get sweating.
Get that belly button sweat.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
That's how you know you're decently good, though. You
know what helps too is spend money on gym equipment. Get the good shoes. Get the good lifting gloves, straps, whatever you need, because that's going to motivate you. Like, well, I spent the money on it. I can't.
Yeah, that's going to help too. Oh, now that we've already gotten Slideshow's take on it, my personal take on it, is actually a lot shorter than B Money's is going to be. So I'll just go ahead and throw mine real quick. My take on it is I agree with Slideshow. It's like don't be doing stuff that's trendy. Like, if you're trying to do trendy things on YouTube videos, that makes sense because you're trying to get views, right? Mm-hmm. But when you're doing trendy things in your life, who are you playing, really? You're playing yourself. You're not convincing anybody of anything. You're posting only your wins, and you're also lying about what you're going to accomplish. And the world's going to know you lied because you're still going to look the same, if not bigger. You know what I'm saying? So if your goal in particular is to lose weight. Now, if your goal is something else, and you don't follow through with that whatever that thing was that you bigged up, right? Yep. We're going to know if you're full of shit or not. Because if you continue throughout the year posting and nothing is really coming to fruition or changes, then we know you're full of shit with that too. So I actually agree with him. I don't, those people annoy me as well because it's like, I see it. I just scroll. I don't even read the caption. There's no point. I already know where it's going. Especially if you started with something like that, I'm not going to read it. I already know where it's going. And it's just, no, it's not worth my time. Don't waste precious minutes of my life with bullshit, So it's like, I'm not going to bother. But as far as that goes, man, I don't, the gym is probably the biggest annoyance. But I'm gonna pass it over here to my friend on my left here. Yes. And let him explain to us and break it down as to why.
So let's go into the gym rats.
It's time.
So the gym rats, regardless of how you feel about yourself, if you want to start making the gym your lifestyle, they are friendly. No one's there to make fun of you.
Yeah.
If anything, they're gonna help you, critique you, make sure you have perform.
Help you try to actually gain something, right?
Yeah, well, there was an article I read a long time ago that said gym rats create a toxic environment because you feel inferior and blah. No. The gym. I've met some of the nicest people at the gym. No one is there to make fun of you ever. The gym is a place for transformation, and positivity. So that being said, if you are a newcomer, learn all gym etiquette. If you're on the bench press just to stretch, go away. The bench press is for benching.
And they do that a lot. That's true.
They do.
They'll stretch and they'll just...
Yeah.
Or they're on the benches with some 5-pound dumbbells. Like,
that's...
Well, not even that, but like, if you're not going to bench, get off of the bench. Yeah, get off the bench press.
If you're not going to bench, yeah.
Don't curl at the squat rack. That's for squatting.
Yeah, I've seen that too. A lot of people do that shit. I don't understand. It's like, do you know who the new year, new me people are? Because they're all in the wrong spots.
I think they just don't know what they're doing.
That too.
But then again,
go get a fucking personal trainer if you're really going to be dedicated.
Not
right?
even that. I'm advocating. Talk to strangers and ask, how do you use this machine? We'll be more than happy to tell you and not make fun of you. We'll make you feel welcome.
Yeah,
definitely.
But don't piss us off,
because that's at least going to show them that you really mean business. Yeah. You're there because you want to improve yourself,
and that's how you make friends too. That can help you.
Don't sing your music out loud if you have headphones on. That's why you have them on in the first place. Or they start whistling.
He said,
we had a guy.
This is playing like, shut the fuck up, bro.
Yeah. Hey, they really be thinking, they really be thinking they hitting that note. Yeah.
Bro,
sound
really
like
making his money in the background.
We had one guy.
He really think they hit that note right because all you hear is that song.
Yeah, you can't.
And you sing with your heart against it, but everybody else hears some other fucked up shit.
You didn't hear that one.
We had a guy that whistled all the time, fucking just loud. Like, come on, man.
Was this like currently at the gym? This happened recently?
This is a while ago. He stopped now. We talked to him like, hey, man.
Did it sound good?
Oh, you guys talked to him. Yeah, they made it known like, hey, bro, you need to stop that shit.
So I don't wear headphones with my gym partners because we openly talk and communicate. So we don't have headphones. So I don't want to hear you whistle. I don't. Really don't want to hear you whistle. Or grunt and scream like a warrior.
Why is he whistling?
What about to finish that last? You know how you got to scream to get that last?
That's fine. But also there's self-control.
What you do?
I've had heavy weights where I maxed out. I wasn't like no.
Yeah, there's
so to get to the chopper.
There's dude.
No. Self-control.
You should do the Schwarzenegger next time you're there. Just see how that goes. So you just that should be funny, man. Do the Schwarzenegger next time you're there. Bro, you do like that.
Hey, nah, he was trying to make somebody drop the weight on their face, man.
They really are. And then when you're done, do what you just did right now.
It's like I'm coming.
Like he's coming or like he's recovering.
I'm coming day and night.
Yeah, I'm done.
Getting the pump is like as good as coming.
Bro, I'll never get old, man. That's going to stay here forever, bro.
Another sin, too. Another gym sin. if you're feeling good and you want to take a bathroom selfie, that's fine. But don't set up a 6-foot tripod with your iPhone and film everybody in the goddamn gym to get your like 3 sets in. Like I don't want to be in your goddamn video. And I don't want to have to be, and I'm polite. I don't want to have to walk in front of your video, so I'll wait. But then you're making me have to go around because you want to film yourself. For your, no.
That makes sense. You wouldn't want that to be,
Those are my biggest pet peeves.
I think, no, you left one out, boss.
What is it?
When you go to the, when them older gentlemen get out the pool and shit.
All right.
I know where he's going with this.
Pool or shower?
Oh, both.
Both of them.
Because the pool, you should have clothes on.
I seen a naked ass man in the
You got to report him.
in the jacuzzi. And
No,
boy,
he did it, bro.
that boy straight got out, balls hanging on. I was like, oh, that's how you come in all 2023, huh?
Yeah, bro, no shit.
Hey, he turned around and started talking to the older dude behind him. I was like, oh, y'all different.
It was just hanging out, bro. Like, oh no, bro.
As questionable and as funny as it sounds, sometimes when I'm washing my hands and it's pointing towards some lockers behind me, I have to double it because I be coming up with my eyes. Wham! I'm like, that's really a naked old dude behind me.
Yeah.
A rare footage of Bigfoot.
Bro, I noticed that I think at that age, they just don't give a fuck anymore.
I know I wouldn't.
I think they're just at the point where like, well, I didn't live my life. My balls are going to hang free.
Right. You want to touch it?
The thing is though.
He said, you want to touch it?
How often they getting made fun of though? There's something to it.
There's
that confidence. You can't fight it. They're just sitting there with a knee on the table to
I still hung like a horse. I don't use it anymore the way I used to, but you know.
How do we know? He's working out. He probably does.
Oh yeah, he might.
He's letting you know, this is what I'm packing. This is what I'm bringing to the table.
But can your heart still handle it? Old man Jenkins.
He said, do it. I did.
So this is what
say so.
Can your heart still handle it?
He's like, I go to the gym to strengthen my heart so Nana can get this.
Oh my gosh, bro.
He said,
he's still giving her the pipe.
Just sitting there blow drying it.
Man.
Bro, what the fuck?
He said he's getting ready for next Christmas.
Oh no, bro.
I want to have that confidence.
Huh?
That's some good confidence to have, man.
I feel like
I want to be 75 and just fucking butt naked in the locker room.
Well, let us
True,
do
that's
it.
just like different, man.
Let us do it. We gonna be in some cuffs.
No.
Locker
room's okay. Locker room, you're allowed to be naked. Huh? There's places you're allowed to be naked.
So you can walk around and be like, hey, bro, you did good today. Start patting people on the back.
I'd run and jump in the pool like that.
What would you?
No. So the pool, you shouldn't be naked.
I'd be like,
it even says it on the door. Like at least at 24 hours, it says co-ed area. You have to wear at least swim trunks.
You know what I noticed?
Yeah, bro. They don't.
Well, I go to Crunch now.
Bro, look, they're like, fuck that rule. I don't give a shit.
They had a sign that said, if you've had diarrhea or are currently having diarrhea, don't go in the pool. Now, that sounds like common sense, but they made a sign, which means it happens so much, they had to put a sign up to let you know, please don't shit yourself in the pool because we got to drain the pool. And
people just did that?
Complete. Well, what's
they
the difference
did it enough to make a sign.
What would you say in 24 hours?
Yeah. Go walk to the pool from the men's locker room. There's a sign. If you are currently having or have had diarrhea in the last 40 hours, please don't use the pool. So enough people were eating Taco Bell, carbo loading, and then shitting themselves in the pool. They were like, we should invest in a $15 sign. To where people go, oh, you know what? I've had guts. I probably shouldn't be swimming right now.
So I just thought it was a fart.
Bro, it just shoots out of the pool and there's brown. Like,
New year, new me. I thought I could trust myself.
Oh, man. Bro. It's like, one thing I was going to ask, I'll say, we got to move on after this, but the last thing I was thinking of, man, is the fucking, we were making the noises with the Arnold Schwarzenegger shit. You ever ran? I came across somebody in the gym was just like, oh, fuck yeah. Oh, fuck yeah.
No.
While they're pumping, like, bro, what would you do if you walked across that? I want to know, just a quick what if scenario. What would you do if bro really was just pumping iron like that? You saw people gradually from the gym, the staff would walk up to him like, sir, you have to you have to stop with that. There's people that are younger.
Planet Fitness does that.
Yeah,
Planet Fitness. They got that little alarm, like if they're making too much noise.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
The lug alarm.
But what would
something like that.
Yeah, but what would you do if there? But I can't help it. And bro kept going. Oh fuck yeah! And I felt like he was busting. Every time he pushed it up.
Hey.
And he had to say, fuck yeah, every time. What would you guys, it would have to be fake, right? Like a prank?
Nah.
Like, would you,
Yeah, I would instantly look for a camera. Like there's
He said he'd just look around like.
There's a normal amount of weird.
Yeah.
And then there's like they're trying to get me to say something so they can film it. And
yeah, views and shit. Like,
I don't know, man. You be seeing some cats at 24. You be seeing some cats, man. I don't know.
You're right. There's some, they do
Like
some weird shit.
there was these people like me and Mr. Black Man was over there working out. And then he said, bro, look over there. And you see this girl just like doing some.
You do see some weird shit in the gym, man.
And I'm like, we just looking around like there got to be a camera. Bro, over there
Somewhere.
like doing some ballerina stuff and shit.
That's hilarious. Is this last time you went, or was this like really?
Nah, it was like 2-3 times ago. And I'm like,
That's terrible,
there
man.
be some characters, man. I don't know.
I know, bro. You see some shit, man. You really do, bro.
And they don't tell them nothing.
They don't.
They just let them be.
They don't, man. They let them be. They let them be.
But I would say, hey, do what you got to do to finish that rep, man.
Hey, man,
Imagine
push.
you just pushing hard, bro. Could you imagine if you pushing hard, like trying to get that weights back up and you just, ooh.
trying to find that picture.
What would you, bro? That's a good question for me,
And then it's going down, so you got to cross over him so you can help him pull it back up, bro.
Bro, if that happened, I'd probably laugh at myself, bro. I'd probably laugh and drop the weights on myself just from laughter. Like, that really just happened. I just made it pop up at attention. Like, I don't understand.
Yeah.
That would make me I would laugh, bro. I'd probably drop the rings.
So a fart could squeeze out.
Or what would you say? Or worse, what if you sharted? Wouldn't that be so embarrassing?
Woo.
You're pushing, bro, so and you just shit flies out of you, just flies out, bro.
Through your shorts?
Through your shorts.
Onto the next person on the next bench.
You gotta quit that gym forever, and then just.
What would you do?
Move to a different state.
Hypothetically, I want to ask you both. What would you do in that situation if that was you? And your shit just shot all over you. It got all over the bench and it sprayed on the floor and it got on the person next to you, too.
I'd walk out and go home. If you draw attention to it, it makes it worse. I'm not going to try to clean it. As shitty as that is, I'm just going to walk out and go home.
Bro, you hear the guy, oh, what the fuck?
He gonna stop.
Man, what happened?
He gonna stop at the front desk to cancel the membership.
Bro, you're gonna be
No, I'll call in. I'll call it in.
What do you do, bro? Like, imagine you're the guy working on next to him, bro. You just feel it all over your leg, bro.
I'd run, leave a trail, and jump into the pool.
I would, yeah.
He said, I'll leave a trail to the pool. Bro, I'm gonna run after you, like, get back here, you nasty
And then the manager will be like, this fucking sign's not working. People are still shitting in the goddamn pool.
All right, we found another one. All right, guys, we gotta wrap this up now. So soon.
Andrew Tate.
Andrew Tate. So transitioning over, guys. And what anybody else got anything to say about what we were just talking about with the New Year's slideshow? New Year's New Me? Or any last tidbits on the whole New Year, New Me and gym etiquette?
Don't do any of the things I said to not do. Don't be an asshole in the gym.
All right, that works.
Talk to people. Don't take videos of yourself and other people. If you're going to take videos of yourself, go early when it's not crowded.
Amen. I agree. What about you, Slideshow? That's it? You already said what you want to say, right? You want anything you add to that? Or
the last thing I'd say, which is what slowed me down, was I had the burning want to get back into the gym for a long time. But I would say, including with the want, you know how they say, your actions speak louder than words?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So you gotta want it, but then you also gotta go get it at the same time because you can want it,
just having the desire, yeah.
Because like I always said, the difference between us and babies, baby crying when he wants something, but then us, if we get hungry enough, we go to the kitchen and get food for ourselves, right?
Yeah.
So I would say, just with that want, just put some power behind it.
All right, yeah, I agree. All right, both of you guys have some good. I like that. They're both good. Good. Thank you guys for that feedback and those tidbits.
What was
so hopefully y'all at home paid attention. Sorry.
No, what was your push to finally go?
I just
did you have an oh shit moment, or you just finally?
Nah, honestly, bro. Honestly, it's like I said, like it was something burning to get back in. I think what finally helped me
I had an oh
was
shit moment. I'm just saying I had to, man. Sorry.
No, it was not knowing how to be organized in the gym, so I found somebody already organized.
That makes sense to kind of have. I like that.
Yeah.
So having structure in the gym.
So you talk to somebody that goes to the gym,
and you follow his structure.
Friendly, open environment. He was more than willing to talk to you about it too, right?
Like, hey, I'll give it to you. Yeah, no, you know what? He's right. So, guys, transitioning over to the final topic of the episode. Andrew Tate and his arrest. This is the current event that we're going to cover on season 3, episode 1. Take us away, B Money, because you have the most structure for this part of this topic.
So I feel like I was there, ground zero with Cobra Tate, who is a mixed martial artist. Who I think his dad was a chess player. His mom was his mom. He's an MMA fighter. He spent most of his life in Romania. That's why when you hear him, he has that like can't place it accent. You know, 'cause he's part American, went to Romania and learned words. I felt for a long time that the Andrew Tate persona of, you know, women need to be in their place, blah blah blah.
Is that misogynistic?
Yeah,
is that what it is?
Yeah, the sexism and the misogyny, and just how to be a baller. Because he actually has a school program. I think it's like $5,000, and you go to the school of how to be a baller.
5 or 10. Yeah, I heard something like that.
I always thought that was a persona, like an act. I thought that wasn't who he is off camera. But you know, when you like him, you watch him, and then when you hate him, you'll tell people, and they'll hate him, which means he gets views, he gets money,
still get what he needs.
So I felt for a long time that was just him being he picked a character, ran with it,
salesman. Yeah.
But then now him and his brother are both being arrested. I think for
you want me to read it real quick?
The sex trade or
human trafficking.
Yeah, human trafficking.
Yeah. You can read it. You can read into it if you want, but yeah, that's what it is. And what do you think? Do you think he's guilty?
It's odd to fabricate. Like, you can have this a story of like, oh, rumor has it he went trafficking people. Like, oh, okay, and you can kind of believe or not believe, but he was actually arrested. So what was he arrested for?
Got to find someone.
Does it go into the rumor? Is it not a rumor? Weird stuff.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I feel like, man, it's like you see how he is as a person, and he's kind of a polarizing character.
That's why I think it's a character. I think he is. It's an act. That's why
he might not really be how he is, man. Do you think he's shitting bricks then? Right now, if he really is involved in something like this,
he better be.
I mean, he has to be. Yeah, that's lifetime in jail, right?
Yeah, no matter how tough you are, like getting a life sentence slapped on you wakes you up a little bit.
Yeah, I think you're fucked.
Is that the consequence for trafficking?
Honestly, I don't know.
It might be. I'm not sure.
But he was arrested in Romania. I don't know their laws.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It could be the death penalty.
Yeah,
he's in another country, so he's literally on his own, bro. They're not gonna get involved in that.
Yeah, you gotta remember.
That's why everybody that talks about this. Yeah, everybody that's been talking about this is all like, well, I hope he finds a way through their judicial system. He gets to be able to come back to the States because he's on his own, bro.
I think he's a citizen there. I think though he owns property.
Oh, well, there you fucking go. That's all on him then.
So I don't know what's gonna happen to him. But I hope it's not real. If it is real, I mean, he's not a personal hero of mine. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lose.
So like you said though, that's just if it's not, that's just gonna get him more publicity.
Yeah,
that's really what it is. But he got canceled from every platform there is though. Right?
But then he came back.
He came back for a lot. Yeah,
for YouTube too.
YouTube everywhere.
He's allowed on this platform.
He's back.
Wow.
People have him on podcasts. But the crazy thing is too is I guess he was trolling and making fun of Greta Thunberg, the little girl.
I read that.
The activist. And he was eating pizza, like on camera, like making fun of her. And they tracked him down to that pizza box. Like that company is Radius and who they delivered to at that time. And that's how they got him.
Wow, I didn't know that. Really?
Yeah. So he got arrested because of pizza.
That's how he got busted?
But it's weird that because he made fun of her, now he's being arrested for stuff. And she's like the spokesperson of like change the world, fix the earth. Just odd. Real odd.
That is really odd. I mean, I don't know, man. I feel like
it's almost as odd as tackling someone in a professional NFL game and your heart stops.
Man, you were trying to bring up other topics.
Possibly. This is the current event.
That's true. That's fine.
Right.
Because we don't have much to say about Tate.
But did his heart stop because of the vaccination? Because the more you dig, there are a lot of weird health accidents.
Well, Steve, hold on. Hold your horses, though. Before you get into that, let's just finish with Andrew Tate first, all right?
Do you know what hold your horses mean?
What does it mean?
So where do you put a horse?
In front of you?
In a stable.
Stable.
Be stable. You say hold your horses, and you tell me to be stable. Fun fact.
Is it like
I like it though.
So it's not saying like slow down.
It's like calm down, be stable.
Wait. Do it again. Do it again. Say fun fact.
Fun fact.
The more you know.
I like that.
The more you know.
Brought to you by.
Insert sponsor. Now we're from our guest. No, now we're from our sponsor.
That's kind of how it's going to go. And honestly, real quick sidebar. beast, you know,
Beast mode.
Mr. Beast. He does that. Like,
Shout out to Mr. Beast.
Shout out to Mr. Beast. He'll be in the middle of a monologue, or whatever, and he'll throw the ad in there. It's funny how he does it. It's so clean how he does it. That's kind of how I want to do it. Like, for instance, if you got to do something about Instacart, I want you, whatever you're talking about, find a way to squeeze it in there. Matter of fact, that reminds me of the time that I used to use. It'll cut into Bruce. It'll cut into B Money. Like, yeah, that reminds me of the time that I used Instacart because I couldn't leave the house, and it's very, very reliable. You know what I mean? Just there you go and start.
So Andrew Tate, because he ordered pizza and it got delivered to him, much like groceries from Instacart.
Yeah, basically.
When you don't want to leave your mansion.
If you don't want to leave your mansion, you can have it delivered right to your door. Yeah, we've used it before.
That's like promoting and shooting shots at the same time.
It really is. Yeah. But Instacart probably find it funny because that's how we get monetization from sponsors, from sponsorships.
Okay.
Thanks, Jameson.
Thank you so much, Jameson. And you know, the thing about they fucking
please be a sponsor.
That would be awesome to have them as a sponsor. But anyway, you know, let's see what happens with time. So with Andrew Tate, I don't necessarily agree with the guy, honestly, but I do see how younger adults, especially younger kids or teenager kids, at least teenagers, can think like that and agree with it. Oh shit, that bitch is my property. She ain't nothing but you see what I'm saying? So he's a bad influence when it comes to that. And some people say, oh, he's a role model for young adults. No, the fuck he isn't, bro. He's teaching all the wrong values. You're not going to find a wife that way. You're believing a character and not a person.
You can. The ones that don't know their self-worth.
There are plenty of those, unfortunately, in the world. Yeah. So that is true.
One with daddy issues.
You can bag you one.
He
like
does
that.
Promote, like, take care of yourself, you know, be a weapon in the gym.
And that's the stuff that I agree with.
Oh, welcome back, backpedal.
I agree with those things, but the other shit.
Here's you, Andrew Tate.
The other
moonwalk out of that.
Mr. Neutral.
Here's what you heard.
The other outlandish shit that he be saying though, I can't co-sign it, man.
He says some wild shit.
He does. He really does.
But that's what makes it's so wild. That's what makes me believe that it's a character.
That is staged. Yeah. What about you, little slideshow?
I was look, right,
because he's a legit fighter too. If you've seen his MMA fights,
I was reading that. Yeah, I read that. Yeah.
I think he's a kickboxer. He's a very good fighter.
They say he had a lot of champiomships and stuff like that, so he's really good. I didn't know that.
And he used to be called just Cobra Tate because he's a giant cobra tattoo that goes down his arm and stuff. Yeah, he's a legit fighter. He's for real.
Cobra Tate.
He sound like he's from the old Karate Kid movie. He looked like he too.
Cobra Kai.
Yeah, there you go.
Cobra Kai.
Well, before get in my body bags.
Yeah. Oh, I remember that fucking guy. Was
my favorite part of the whole movie.
Get him a body bag. He has a fuck that actor, bro. He looks and they zooming on him. He's a fool. Looks creepy. Look weird,
I bought a shirt just from that one. Just get him a body bag. I love it. Yeah. That's my favorite part of the whole movie.
Hilarious. And he ends up whooping his ass with that fucking kick, man.
An illegal kick.
Is it illegal?
What's the first rule? Don't kick to the face.
Yeah, but he was doing illegal shit the whole time. They were allowing him to do it.
So how are you going to say you can't do this, but then you can also win the championship by it?
I don't know. He was already hurt. They're like, well, he's already fighting dirty too.
Nope.
He started the dirty fighting, so if he finished the dirty fighting, we'll just give him the award.
What was dirty? He struck a weakness? That's smart.
It is, but is it allowed though?
Oh, welcome back, Mr. Backpedal. Yeah. He's fighting dirty. I agree with everything you said, though. Man.
I never said that.
AJ and Ice. In and out. I like it.
I don't agree. I don't.
I never said that. I like it. You're right. I don't know what's going on. Damn.
Fuck you. I have my opinions, man. All right, so
let me just read this last part.
Yeah.
Before you do that though, slideshow. Before we transition to the end here, because honestly, the Andrew Tate situation, which you guys have already heard. Sorry, we didn't dive too deeply into it, just for the fact that it's already out there. It's already been said several times, and at this point, Friday the 13th, it'll be redundant at this point to hear it again. So you guys know what it is already. Everybody that's following the trends and knows about that current event in particular. There's not much really to add to that. That hasn't already been said, right, fellas?
If you want to have a different perspective on him, there's a podcast, Your Mom's House. Google whatever episode he was on. It's worth a listen. He's a character.
Well, there you have it. So watch that. The B Money just referenced you guys. Go check that out.
Your Mom's House podcast. Andrew Tate's on one of the episodes, and yeah, like just his philosophy and just it's wild to where I can't help but think it's an act.
Yeah, and honestly, yeah, you're right.
But then of course now he's actually arrested. But I don't know.
Well, we'll see how that turns out. Only time will tell with that story. See how it wraps up. With that being said, we're going to transition over to what Slideshow's got left, and then we're going to say our final thoughts, guys.
I just had I guess I just had what they were being charged with, basically.
Yeah. Okay, what you got?
But before
the Tate brothers, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But see, I don't want to read from a news source I knew was true, right? Because it had a lot I haven't heard of. But
okay.
So I went with one that I knew, which was the BBC network.
Okay. British
I'm sorry, bro. Why do you look at me like that?
The British Broadcasting Network. Yeah.
I felt some radiation come from this side once I read it.
What do you think BBC stands for?
I don't know. Bro gave me a weird look just now.
Okay.
I like how you're waiting for us to laugh too, especially when you're like from the BBC network.
He's waiting for you to go like, do you mean big?
Yeah.
You said it, bro.
You thought I didn't even finish it.
Hey, you know what? It's comedy. And you know damn well, look, he was thinking it. So
I instantly thought the British Broadcasting Company.
I like how you took a slow turn. Slash was like from the BBC.
And I just looked at
Fuck out of here. Go ahead.
Nah, but
Read it, man.
I read the whole article, but I chose this one thing because it was what stood out to
stuck
me.
out to you. Go ahead,
Yeah. So I guess there were two gentlemen that were included with the Tate brothers, right?
Okay.
So it said the four suspects appear to have created an organized crime group with the purpose of recruiting, housing, and exploiting women by forcing them to create pornographic content meant to be seen on specialized websites for a cost. The DIICOT said in a statement.
Wow.
But I'm like, when I read that, I was like, and then I thought about everything I done seen about this dude on social media. And I'm like, I could probably see it. I could see him doing that. And then, like you said earlier, when you think about how much money this guy has, I was like,
yeah,
man, you got another Jeffrey Epstein.
Promise some girls free housing. You just got to do this.
It does stick out though, man, because that, wow. Yeah. I think I don't know, man. That's why it definitely stirs the conversation. That last part, I see why that stuck out to you, man.
So the business partners, yeah, because they I think in Romania they own casinos and hotels and stuff.
And that's exactly why it makes you, that's crazy, man. And they wouldn't want to cut off that source of income too, bro.
And he has the Baller University still.
But then when his whole agenda is,
Baller University, I know about that too, yeah.
It's like, is the word demeaning women?
Oh yeah,
what it is. So, but when you think about, that's what his agenda is. It's like, man, that's
persona.
Yeah, it's not
persona
too far fetched.
And being,
it's not too far fetched from each other. So I was like, hey, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, but again, he's not anything important to me. So like, if he's guilty, he's guilty. If he's not guilty, I'm not going to lose any sleep over.
Me either.
I just be wanting to see how much time they gonna get.
That's really what I want to know too.
Like Young Thug,
bro, is
because they were convicted.
Young Thug too?
He's done, huh?
Yeah, Young Thug, he's done.
Well, because they were convicted in Romania, right? That's the whole.
Yeah, well, at least that's where they're arrested.
So is Tory Lanez, bro.
Oh,
what's another one? All right, we'll let off right now.
Dang, there's a lot of current events.
That's that.
Who's Tory Lanez?
The one that shot Megan Thee Stallion in the foot.
Oh, yeah, that's another. That's not really current anymore. That's old though.
Nah, I'm still waiting to hear how much so he gets sentenced the current event of this month.
Oh, so that's the current event. The current event's the result of the old event. That
how much is he gonna get?
When did that happen? That was a while back, huh?
She was twerking on the She-Hulk show there. She's fine.
That's funny.
She really was.
Mm-hmm. She was twerking with She-Hulk.
Yeah, the She-Hulk. But anyway, guys, so with that being said, we're going to go ahead and transition over to our final thoughts on this Friday the 13th episode. First episode of season 3. What do you got, Slideshow? What are your final thoughts?
I just want to say I'm glad and happy, and I thank God that everybody made it to 2023.
Amen to that. Oh, yeah.
And in conclusion, for one, make sure you make it to 2024.
Yeah.
Because, some of y'all ain't. And, just stick to them New Year's resolution and be true and be you.
That's good. What about you, B-Money?
Always invest in yourself and just respect your journey. Don't turn it into this publicity stunt or this facade of a goal that I have to reach for no one else but yourself. Invest in yourself and make it to where, even tweak things like instead of my goal is to lose weight, my goal is to feel healthier.
There you go.
It's more approachable. And
I like that. No, that's actually one of the reasons why I chose that too for my own personally. I agree.
And stop using weak words. The more you use weak words, the easier it is.
He's right. Don't say try. Say you're going to do it. I agree. The try's already admitting there's a possibility of failure.
I might.
You're going to do it. You're going to do it. Change it. He's right. Just power in our words. Mm-hmm. Vocabulary is a strong thing, man. Don't start saying shit that you don't mean.
And you have 14 days to go off the wagon, so don't do it.
Yeah, don't do it.
I think that's where a lot of people get mixed up is they think that, you know, it's something where I have to get it finished, but a lot of the things that last is it's a 25.
That's the wrong one. No, he just said, no, you're right.
It's a 25.
Yep. And he just said it earlier too. You shouldn't look at it as I just need to finish this. I need to finish. It's a lifestyle.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So you're in there, you're doing it because it makes you feel good. That if you're looking at it, like you said, a beginning and an end, then it's gonna end.
Yeah.
Right.
Eventually it's gonna end, and then you're gonna be right back where you started. That is facts. I like that.
That's square one.
Like a good resolution is to read a book a month or to try vegetarian for 3 months. Like that, those are good goals, but the gym is a lifestyle.
Yeah.
It is not a goal.
Right. Once you
and
GTA.
my cousin, and my cousin told me that too. That it's a lifestyle, bro. And GTA did you do it too? San Andreas, you had to go work out.
Yeah.
You had to work out or it would go away. You had to go in there and bust a move when you didn't want to, but
You could get like this.
you get
to,
stocked.
like, the Rock
Stacked
in 2 days.
And there's a lot of truth to that, bro. In 2 days, that's the reality. That's the unfair. That's the
but
unrealistic.
then you
part.
stop and he starts to go.
Yeah. Or if you start eating, you get fat as hell.
Yeah,
I remember that
yeah.
shit. So, and that's facts, man. It's like my cousin who's really fit still tells me to this day it's a lifestyle because when you make that jump, you better make that jump. That's what that is, you know.
Stay on it.
But the lifestyle too, you don't have to get jacked. You can go 3 days a week to just maintain a real healthy, real active lifestyle.
Whatever your goal is, right?
Yep.
That's 100%. That's exactly what it is, guys. And as far as what you know, what mine is going to be, are you gentlemen done with yours?
Yeah. Go ahead, bro.
All right. So as far as you know,
Sidebar. No, I was kidding.
shit. Hey guys, and as far as you know, is what I got to say before we end the episode is just, again, we appreciate your guys' time. Watch to the end of the video, and we appreciate you rocking with us every season. This is season 3 now. We're steadily growing, not at the pace I want to, but I believe in my heart that what we have planned for you guys, you're gonna like it, and it's gonna bring more of your friends and people that don't know about us. I feel like it's going to bring more attention to this, to at least the YouTube. And you know what? The audio is starting to catch up. So, shout out to all you Buzzsprout listeners out there, all the Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, I forgot, Deezer, Spotify, all you Spotify listeners out there, all you guys listen to us on and make us part of your morning every day. Shout out to you guys for still at least, indulging that way. Thank you, because the YouTube views.
Pandora, we don't care about you anymore.
Pandora's not even on the list anymore, bro. No, they unlisted us. Yeah, they're gone. But no, they're not even partnered with Buzzsprout anymore.
Well, now.
Okay.
Now
They're
that they're gone, I want them back.
We can't, bro.
Low key.
Actually, I don't even know if they I think they stopped hosting podcasts altogether.
Oh, damn.
I had to look into that because they just disappeared. Like their icon was there and
Good.
it's gone.
We didn't want you in the.
But nobody listens to them no more.
They don't. So it could have either been because we were talking shit about them, so they just blocked us.
And all dozens of our listeners,
or they're all gone, like a massive number drop.
all 14, they're like, oh, we got to shut down.
All 14 of our listeners, or they stopped hosting podcasts altogether.
Or they went out of business.
That too. Or they just don't exist anymore.
Well, because there's so many other platforms that do exactly what they do that they were revolutionary about.
Yep, and they just fucking dropped the ball. They didn't keep up with the Joneses, or they didn't evolve. You know
what? Let's do something crazy. You guys need to comment either 1, 2, 3, or 4, and with enough of those, we're going to do our new intro outro music. We have a lot to choose from.
Yeah,
and we're fighting over it. So you guys just put a number in.
Yeah, because we actually have 3 beats we're trying to decide from. Fortunately, the guy that gave us the on-air sign. Shout out to you again, JJ, who's been on the show. You guys remember him from season 1.
He gave us too many beats.
Too many beats to choose from. We can't decide. We narrowed it down to 3. So just give us a number, and we're going to... It's 4 beats, actually. Yeah. So put in 4, 1 through 4. Choose a number. Let's make this fun. I know you didn't hear the music. You're probably fuck, we need to hear music. No.
That's what makes it fun. It's random.
It's random.
And if you want to see 2, pick 2.
And whichever one gets the most votes, that's going to be... Just pick 2 of them. He's right. Because whichever 2 you pick is going to be the intro and the outro.
No, I'm saying pick number 2. If you want to. Number 2.
No pressure, but number 2.
Number 2.
If I had to just throw it out there as a guess, I like number 2.
Yeah. B Money like number 2. Number 2, I like number 2 too.
Number 1, like for that one reason,
you
they're
like
not
number 2 also.
They're not also
because a tutu is for a ballerina.
You're right. You're right. My grammar.
Right.
You know what? I fucked up my grammar just now. He's right.
That's your new resolution
as well.
You cross-dress?
Ever fuck.
He was an underwig cop. We're going to make the lug alarm go off.
With that being said, guys,
good night.
We'll see you next week. It's been Timeless Talk.